if that's on your mind and it's missing, then it's a big part of your vibration, the missing of it, not the having of it, and so you can't let it in. How you get the missing piece is by not focusing on the piece that's missing. How you get the missing piece is by focusing on the pieces that aren't missing. Or how you get the missing specific piece is by focusing upon other aspects of your life that give you that same feeling of satisfaction. We're talking about being so in sync with that source energy and so satisfied within that source energy that those other thoughts just don't have room in the thought patterns of a day. You see what we're getting at? It's all about what you're focused upon. But you can't get there by saying it's not there, because then you don't let yourself into the receptive mode, and so no ideas flow, no feelings flow. The subject of I'm not in a position where I'm getting what I want, and I'm not in a position where I can even see how to get what I want, and I still want what I want. What should I do about it? I need to do something about it in order to get there. And the thing that we want you to hear is that when you feel like that, every single thing you do will work against what you want. This is a big question. How do I feel the way I think I will feel when I get what I want before I get what I want? How can I feel that way before I get it? And we say, by understanding that the process along the way can be as good as getting it. And that's what we haven't convinced most of our human friends about. You think you got to have the manifestation and then you'll respond in a positive way to the manifestation. And we say you got to find a way of feeling the feeling, and then the manifestation will come. Which means do everything in your power. Get off the subject, change the subject, think about as many other things. So if there's anything that we have wanted to convince you of, and we're going to offer a statement here, and then we're going to test the vibrational waters and see how much progress we've made with all of you here today. So is it possible to find a feeling of satisfaction without the manifestation that you want having already come into being? Is it possible to find the feeling of satisfaction, which is the receptive mode, which is the unfolding of something you want, while you are focused upon the manifestation not having happened? Is it possible to find satisfaction about something that's already satisfying, even when other things might not be? Is it necessary to focus upon the thing that's missing to get it? No. But that's the mistake most people make. They think, I got to think about this thing that I don't have in order to get it. We say, no, you got to think about things you do have. You got to think about the connection you do have. You got to think about all the things that do feel good in order to get the next piece and the next piece and the next piece. You see, what messes you up most of the time is that the now reality has too much of your attention. And so if what is has some things that are missing, and you're giving so much of your attention to what is, then you just keep recreating the missing parts. But if you're not all tied up in what is, if you're willing to find some satisfaction from a vortex you can't even see, if you're willing to find satisfaction from understanding the laws of the universe and getting to know them, if you're willing to find satisfaction by focusing just for the feeling and then finding satisfaction from the feeling, then there is nothing that is outside your ability to accomplish. Not one thing.